Alright. Test that the audio is working now that I've been messing with everything. Testing. Testing? Yes. Alright. Well, we start by going and doing this. And then we'll work on the quest, and hopefully it won't be as long as the last one, because it won't be in a little region for itself. Hello, Allison. Okay. I'll have to come back tomorrow for that.
Nikki, from here, the Barrison toy looks even bigger. I'm not even as tall as its toes.
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I want to play. Let me jump up and see if this giant Barrison clucks.
I hear clucking.
Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barrison, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
Could it be that this giant Barrison has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Very likely. Let's go have a look.
Okay. There's a lot of Barrisons. There's circles on the ground. I don't know what those are for. Oh, it's a toy sheep. I was like, what? Oh, it's you.
Come on out!
Oh, it's not the Bearsant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Bearsants around? They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy.
I mean, yeah, that
Everyone was
probably
happily
would
preparing
freak out
lots
an
of new
animal.
toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Bearsant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A pink Bearsant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Bearsants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Bearsants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen, Nikki. The kids say wherever you go, not a speck of dirt is left behind.
That's true. I don't
that may be a
groom
bit
as much as I should,
exaggerated.
but
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own.
oh god,
I'm
you're gonna
counting
make
on
me
you,
go
Nikki.
groom a bunch of chickens.
Don't worry, those little Bearsants will be no match for Nikki.
Then I'll entrust this task to Nikki the Grooming Queen. Those Bearsants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Okay, let me put my grooming outfit on. I do have a bunch of new outfits. Well, not like a bunch, but let's see. Okay, that one's still the same. I've made myself a little Girl Scout based outfit. I don't know. It was in the trailer for this version and I thought it looked really cute. And then I got this from the shop. Obviously I have this that I had on. It's off the banner. Still have the Jester outfit and the Greek outfit. And then there's a ducky outfit.
Be good, Bearsants. Come with me to find your master.
Oh, I thought maybe they'd follow me or something.
Feather quill, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
Beresant's names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
You really are the grooming queen. Thanks to you.
I
my
mean, I
Beresant's
don't know that
made it
I want to
back
be
home
called
safe
the
and sound.
grooming queen.
I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
Mr.
That
Caleb, are you
Beresant was
alright?
just talking.
It's that one! The pink Beresant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
Wait, was that Beresant talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock into the kids. I've got to go and... Oh, my back! Oh.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Beresant to me and Momo.
All right. Oh, I don't think the Fey-Wish spirits are still stealing wishes. No offense. That thing's all over.
Help me! That Beresant really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there? Help me! Somebody please save me! Oh, my throat!
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait, you can hear me?
Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk. Ah, then you must be a fairy. Oh, bless me, great fairy. I'm saved. Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Fairy wand?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not
tell
a
me the
fairy.
slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop. Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Huh, think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained Beresant? There's no cats here, only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo. Here? I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So, you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Beresant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land...
Why
do
have
as
we
the
not
locals
reiterated
do.
that we're not a
My
fairy?
dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request. Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge? So it's called a styling challenge here. Huh. In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret. fairy represent.
Let me show you.
I mean, I don't know what I have that... Because I don't think I have my fairy and wings outfit. I don't think I have that leveled up. Should probably work on that.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it! You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles! Greetings, Fairy Nikki! I'm the fairy apprentice Luluco from the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale. Dreamvale? Never heard of it. It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. They may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Fairy Lulugal, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood.
Maybe you should not get
Fairy rule
involved
number one,
in
a fairy must
shit
always
in a
fulfill
world you're not
beautiful
from.
dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby. I tried to help, but with one ba, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that ba, I fully lost control. And then I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barrison! Think about it. How could such a huge Barrison toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone. It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we
Again,
can find
I'm
my fairy
really
wand,
not a
Fairy Nikki
fairy.
can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep
I
and
think
rescue Barnaby.
we're missing this.
Then that way, we can help the villagers
What if I
with their
can't
restless
use...
animal problems.
Hello! It's going good.
That is so reassuring.
What if I can't use the
Just
fairy
like lying on
wand?
the
I
back
mean,
of
I'm
a
sure I
buffalo
can because
bear.
I'm Nikki,
So
but...
warm. I already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill,
She is
It must be my
a
fairy wand and the
fairy
slumber sheep.
whose magic kind of backfired and like her wand got stolen, but she's currently, you know, a chicken to try to blend in, I guess.
Where's the fairy wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are a bunch of nestlings.
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's defeat these.
Fairy! Oh, fairy! Here! Over here! Look this way!
Huh? Is Luluco's fairy wand a talking rock?
Pepetto!
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
Oh god, there's more talking
You fool, it
creatures.
is me!
Hey, friend, you look good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries. Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumi-wing.
We need to
I
find the
don't know
slumber
what a
sheep
Lumi
quickly.
wing is.
Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Lumi-wing. Geppetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated.
You were
Lost
just
treasures or
separated
hidden
for a minute
exits,
there.
Stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko
I don't know why
is
I'm
more
so
warm-hearted
cynical
than a
today.
volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying merman
a lot
begged
of
us to go to the
adventures.
prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right, the slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy, please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Okay. You can go get your wand back. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the weirdest stuff to...
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
Oh, it's broken. Oh dear.
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No, my fairy wand.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to
This
go
is
on a
a
whole quest
tragedy,
to
my
fix
friend.
it.
Oh, great fairy, it's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call my
Doesn't
love a fairy
the
after
rock
this?
guy have a wand?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn
Oh, I
dress
guess
can be
he didn't
rewoven
say
with
he was
silk
a fairy. He
thread.
said
There
he was
must also
something
be a way to
else.
restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
Okay, we just
In
gotta
that
find
case, each of us could say something to
nice
bless, appreciate,
people.
or thank Luluko.
But we don't know
That won't
Luluko.
work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness. For example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it. Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met. I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a
you might
princess,
scare
but I
them
won't rely on
because
others
you're
for
a
everything.
talking
I need to do my
chicken.
part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluco. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Mirrorland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a
I
Fey
don't
Whisper fruit.
remember
never spoken
seeing
to
a
such a
tree
magical
like that
tree before.
anywhere.
But I'll
Luluco will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
Are you gonna be
counting
okay
on
with
you.
the slumber
best
sheep?
treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, right, Luluco. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry. After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's
Well, these
hurry and
aren't
split
even
up.
proper
We'll meet up
fairies.
later at the Barasant's
Jesus.
toy.
Well, this tree looks out of place. What up?
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree? We're...
Yeah, there's some weird
So,
shit
Could
happening.
we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits?
That's a whole
I
thing.
know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a
No,
chicken?
you're still
Does
a
that
tree.
mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
I mean, you look like a tree to me.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way, you can see what you look like now.
Can he see? It's kind of a cute picture. I don't know. I'm not very good at the whole picture thing. I just don't have the. I don't have the
Is it
vision.
ready? Come on, let me see it. Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
I mean, it looks like one of the fruits we already have in game. No. Wait. No. The toy is over here.
Nikki, I'm over here.
Hi, Luluko.
Luluko, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
I thought you were
Speaking of
supposed to be
which,
doing that.
Did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole
Oh,
village.
you're just
Kids were running
finding
around
them.
everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Barasant. But there
I
were a few
mean,
kids
I
there
did
who
point it
looked
out
really
that this was a weird idea.
Unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, we can't find it and we can't finish it. I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
That sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work, though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to
The
open
chicken
their hearts.
noises might
So
send
it's
me
harder
over
for them
the
to show
edge.
gratitude.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines. And sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Maybe because growing up is really hard.
All right, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration, and the kids are in good spirits. Let's get some heartfelt essence.
Yeah. Let's go talk to those kids and find out how we can help them.
Bouncy bunnies look best. Barasants are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
Why are you doing the
This
weird
Barasant doesn't move at all. So we should paint
gestures?
the Little Prince's statue. And honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
But
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow, our savior has arrived. Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Barasant toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
We had some dyes ready, but when we woke up, they were all gone.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
We wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
But now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah. I saw other Barasons earlier, and I picked up
Maybe
a
we
trick.
should have
I
warned
can help too.
Luluco not to talk.
Miss Nikki, is your Barasan sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
She's just excited. She's really good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dyes, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing Playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the die.
I mean, how do we know that he's giving out the dye as a
Go
prize?
outside. Someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
Your Barasant looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
Oh, someone's putting up fireworks again. I can hear him booming really loud. Oh, okay, it's behind us. Oh, you're
You don't want to miss
doing
it!
some bunny
The special
gestures.
Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day dye left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day dye. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap.
Okay.
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barasant.
Great observation. That's correct. Now look at this. I'm hopping. Hop.
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's
Liam,
a bush bunny.
I don't want to
That's right.
judge you,
You
but
know
I
a lot
think
about animals.
you need to
Congrats. You guessed correctly
improve
both times in my charades quiz.
your
Here's your prize.
quiz.
Special Playful Hearts Day dye. Enjoy the day.
Like, seriously, Liam. I hope you weren't working on that quiz for a long time. It was bad.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back! The Great Fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the dye?
That's right. I got it. So now the Barasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Barasant toy.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Finelli, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the dye after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely choose the best pattern.
Fine, whatever. I won't lose anyway.
Jeez.
Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
I don't know what to pick. Oh, the kids are being mean to me and making me pick a side. Well, I've seen the Prince outfit, and I don't think it's very cute.
I think a bouncy bunny would look super cute.
So we're gonna pick a bunny.
Hopping bouncy bunny would be absolutely adorable.
Why can't you paint both?
It looks
by the way?
amazing. Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barasan paints better than any other Barasan I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barasan.
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barasant toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da! Let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Okay, Momo. Okay.
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we've gathered enough heartfelt essence.
Huh, Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluko.
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can...
I was not into the Prince outfit. I have to admit. Momo.
My book! But why are all the pages blank?
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Oh, great fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that
Whoa.
book.
Someone
We can't let
might
this cause more trouble.
question
Fairy
that.
Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
She flapped her wings and flew off.
Nikki, your Barasan just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasan? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
This? It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does have stories about magic, fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluko was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluko mentioned stopping the spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Okay.
This page...
Okay.
It says that Luluko failed the Fairy Academy's
Oh.
exam. Luluco called herself a fairy apprentice, but from what the book says, that might not
Luluco,
be
what
the
are
whole
you
truth.
doing?
Let's see what's written on the last page.
Let me see. Luluco?
Luluco, fairies, magic, everything lines up. Let's check the other pages. They may have more clues. This story, it's about a sleeping prince. A young prince trapped by a slumber sheep? A fairy trying to rescue him? It all feels strangely similar to our current situation.
This is role play like the
Luluco, Slumber Sheep, the Little Prince, Dreamvale Tales.
Never looked so real.
I just don't get it.
Amazing! The flying pages have returned to normal. Nikki, you really are a fairy, aren't you?
Fairies are just made-up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluco, she could help me with my homework.
Finn, you have to do your own homework.
Wait, the Luluco you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
That's right. The most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluco.
She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday.
Our friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers.
someone maybe bring them to
Oh my
life.
goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there?
I am, sir. Only by banishing the Slumber Sheep can I finally return to...
Finn, how could you forget such a critical scene?
I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Barnaby? You mean the little boy who summoned Luluco?
Momo, you know Barnaby too? He hasn't been playing with us lately.
Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the Slumber Sheep and the Little Prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the Little Prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the Little Prince, trapped in a castle and all.
A castle? Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely, just like how the Little Prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the Little Prince's story. He'd love that.
That's right. And also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise.
Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, we're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
Luluco, Pepetto, the Slumber Sheep. Are they all characters from the fairy tale?
It's really strange. But judging from Luluco's reaction, she might not even realize she's a character from a fairy tale.
Should we tell her? She seems to think the fairy tale book is
Probably
magic.
not.
First, let's find Luluco. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Oh, I'm caught on a fence.
traces of magic. Fairy Nikki, I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic besides us.
Luluko, I have some questions for you.
Sure thing. No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
You
Are
told us
you
that
real?
you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
A fairy tale?
Oh boy, we're having to explain what a...
You're incredible! You even mastered the all-knowing spell! All-knowing spell? You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki.
Oh boy.
Please let me explain everything.
Yeah.
I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me.
Yeah, we read that.
I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
This training you're doing, how's it going?
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what?
500. But I've been trying. I've used magic to help rebuild the villagers' houses, change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice. I know the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical? I'm sorry, my knowledge is a bit
fictional.
limited.
I've got a question too. If Luluko can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone. When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows.
I wonder if we're ever gonna see
like
Luluko's
them,
final
mastering more
form.
powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place. I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki.
Also, like,
Let's head
I mean,
to the
I
river
guess
ahead
if
and
Barnaby
find a nice
summoned
open
her, then
spot
it's
to
not
summon
her
Pepetto.
magic that brought her here. Because otherwise I'd say, like, it's gotta be a powerful spell to come here. But I guess if she was summoned by Barnaby, then it's a question of was that actually her magic, or was that just, like, something else?
Yeah, it's nice and open here. We won't have to worry about Pepetto falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pepetto. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pepetto's face, and chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, time to go, time to show.
No, I didn't even say anything. They didn't even have it,
What
Nikki
a
say anything
powerful
out
summoning
loud.
spell. Usually, Luluko has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Pepetto, we fixed the fairy wand. Find any clues about the slumber sheep?
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, Illumiwing's instincts never fade. The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. It's tucked deep inside the maze's heart. But since only one of us has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
Maybe we don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think. Oh, what's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features. I saw a few kids sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Buddy Squash Spin.
That's it! If we use Morphing Spell to turn Pepetto into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry us and fly straight to the Slumber Sheep's lair.
Is Pepetto okay with us
the time
doing
before
that?
Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
Can we trust this plan?
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's you, Fairy Nikki, you'll definitely succeed.
It's a good plan. But the Slumber Sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the stone Lumie-Wing Thuddy Squash carriage.
Fairy Nikki, it's time to cast the morphing spell. Once Peppetto turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the Slumber Sheep.
Okay. Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell. Maybe you could remind me?
It will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Peppetto, Peppetto, from feather to carriage you go.
We're in a weird place, so two different songs are competing with each other.
All right, Fairy Nikki, show us your most splendid morphing spell.
Oh, this is cute.
Wow, great job, Fairy Nikki. You transformed Peppetto to a cart in a snap.
Come on, Luluko. Together we'll defeat the Slumber Sheep.
We're coming for you, Slumber Sheep. Look out!
Took some nice pictures of that.
Okay. Hopefully the magic lasts long enough for us to get there. Anyway, next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again? Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumie-Wing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
What's wrong? Did the morphing spell go wrong?
I think I mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell. Sorry, Peppetto. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the elementary magic compendium 100 more times. I won't mess things up again.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been... I feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumie-Wing, I'm excellent at going with the flow. I'll just wait here for you to defeat the Slumber Sheep and transform me back.
Don't worry, Peppetto. We'll handle the Slumber Sheep quickly.
That's right. Take it from me. Fairy Nikki is very skilled.
I believe in you. The Slumber Sheep's aura is deep within the maze. Please be extra careful.
Nikki, the Slumber Sheep should be deep in the maze. Let's proceed with caution. Fairy Nikki, that stone ahead seems to have the Slumber Sheep's magical aura lingering on it. Let's check it out. Oh, poor little thing. It's been petrified by the Slumber Sheep's magic, just like Peppetto. I can sense a lot more similar auras around here.
These must be the lost animals Mr. Caleb mentioned. Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
I don't know what that noise was. Uh...
petrified animals over there, too! All right, now there shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes.
Now I'm just trying to find all the chests. Yeah. 'Cause there'll be some stuff you can do. There's a maze event later, like, that you can do besides this. But I'm gonna guess you can't come back to this one, and I could pull up a guide, but where's the fun in that? I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't get all of them, to be fair. I just figured I might as well try. Where is that noise coming from? Problem is, I was just really not paying attention to where I've been. To be like, oh, I don't need to go this way. I was hoping I'd be able to see it from up above. But I think... I mean, I think I've been everywhere. Maybe there's more... further on, because I think I've been everywhere.
There are essence here too!
Maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the slumber sheep. We'll need to purify them.
I mean, do we know that it's evil magic? How do we know that these aren't just like regular slumber sheep? I don't know.
Look! It's Barnaby!
Oh boy,
Slumber sheep!
that's a big sheep.
Fairy Nikki! Focus all your magic into the fairy wand!
Oh, Momo. Nikki, get with the program.
Watch me.
Nikki!
This is the outfit. I need to see the next round of outfits before I decide on whether I'm gonna go for it, because it's kind of cute. I kind of like it.
Luluko!
Oh. Well, we left behind a chest. I don't know where it was. I'm okay with that.
Is everyone okay? That was so scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluko fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Wait, why are you still stone?
This is...
Are you okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
I think I had a very long dream. What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluko to appear by my side.
Not
and then
the
she
wish
really showed up.
bottles.
After that, everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you loved the story of the little prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone.
Oh, that's
Even during
true.
Playful
We
Hearts
wouldn't
Day.
want to show off
I
new
wish for Luluko
characters.
to be here with me, just like she went to the castle to save the little prince, and take me away from my own castle.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun, and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Peppetto and Luluco never part from each other's side.
And just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep, but your parents...
That's true. Nikki and Momo were briefly separated,
try
and
talking to them. In
the
reality,
player
your
base
parents are also your fairies, and they would love to listen to your
lost
thoughts.
it.
Of
Everything
course,
went
if you ever
wrong.
need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo.
The whole game went
I may
wrong.
not understand it all
Couldn't
yet,
log in.
but I'll try.
Nikki,
Dark
after
days.
watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluco wanted to be a fairy so bad. I wonder when Luluco will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted-up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too. Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me. I should help out too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluco's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
All right. Hello, children.
Barnaby, where did you
Get
run
you
off to
all
the other day?
involved
Why didn't
in
you come
this?
hang out with us?
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearson toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help. You missed it.
Let me explain. I have something really important I need your help with. Something important? What is it? Luluco's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that part.
It's not a story. It's real. Finn, Luluco's in danger.
Yeah, I didn't really. I mean, they saw the floating objects from the fairy wand. I don't know why. I guess I don't know why we need to push so hard to explain this.
Of
So
course. I love Luluco most of all.
Well, if Luluco's in danger, then
and I can't tell how
What can
old
we do
this
to
girl
help?
is, because at first I thought she was a
How
teen,
do we
but
fix
she's
the
the
fairy
same
wand?
height as Finn, who
We
looks
all
very
help. I'll
kid-like.
fix it in no time.
How are we gonna get the fruit, though?
Barnaby, you've
I
been
thought
gone
they
for
took
so
like 100
long.
years
And with the way
to
you're talking
grow.
about Luluco and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
Did Luluco really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
I
Explain
don't think we
everything
should ask
later,
her to
but
do
first
that.
we need to fix the fairy wand.
This should be good to go. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo! Luluco's awake!
Let's see. How do I don't remember how to get up to this. Huh. Oh, here it is. What's up?
What about the slumber sheep? The maze? Barnaby? Is everyone safe?
Yeah, we're all
Don't
fine.
worry, Luluco. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
It's great. And
Although it is kind of
right
frightening
now.
that the parents here have not
Luluco, how
noticed.
do you
I mean,
feel
I know he
now?
said they work
You've
a
been
lot, but that they
unconscious for a
haven't
while.
noticed that he's missing.
I feel refreshed, and my magic is
I
slowly
feel
coming
like
back.
Mirrorland has an
I feel
awful lot of
amazing.
children just running around without adult
Luluco,
supervision.
I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
No, not that. There's really none at all. I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluco. We'll help you restore your magic.
I'm guessing there is no
There,
magic.
Nikki? Pepetto, you... Don't waste your time. It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
I told you, if you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barasant forever!
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way, right?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil and bring happiness. Although I may never become
Are we
a
gonna
fairy
leave the
again,
Barasant with the children?
I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep. I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
Are you going back to the fairy tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
But we haven't finished fixing the fairy wand.
It's okay, Nikki. The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses.
Oh, they're just
changing
not gonna
colors,
show
rescuing
us.
stuck animals, and so much more.
Okay.
One day, our wishes will all come true.
Oh,
Even if I'm
we're
just a Barasant, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now I actually think Barasants are pretty cute. There aren't.
Well, yeah, we're just not gonna
How unique!
address this.
Bye, Fairy
Okay.
Nikki. In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best.
Luluco, everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you.
I don't know, maybe they will, because
You'll become the
in
greatest
the
fairy ever.
opening screen
again
for
one
this
day.
version of Nikki, there's someone walking on screen who doesn't fully look like Nikki. No. Wait. Maybe.
Far
There's
away in Dreamvale,
Dreamvale.
there is a girl, and her name
No,
is Luluco.
okay, it was Luluco.
She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others. But her path was fraught with difficulty.
No, she's
One day,
just a
she
chicken
arrived
now.
in a magical land.
Luluco.
And met the most powerful fairy she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope.
These are some cute drawings.
She gathered
Of
hopeful
Nikki.
essence and repaired the fairy wand. They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic.
Oh no, she got turned back.
Finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of.
And we gave her magic. I kind of had a feeling they weren't gonna leave it at just the
She would never forget her pink-haired friend who created
at that.
the
Although, did we
miracle.
ever see what Pepetto looked like? Was he that like round thing sitting next to
Story in the
Momo?
book has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
Whoa! Luluco became such a powerful fairy.
Luluco, that's amazing.
Barnaby?
Finn, actually...
Were you just talking to a Barasant? That Barasant kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and it even glowed, then whoosh, it disappeared. Barnaby, when did you learn the Barasant language?
Oh, by the way,
I want to
expect
learn it
more
too.
chat messages
Also, didn't you say
with
Luluco
stuff in
came to
them
the real world?
because
Why did you
I had
call
someone
that
help
Barasant
me set
Luluco
up
then? You're
some
not gonna tell
behind
me
the
that
scenes
Barasant's name is
stuff.
Luluco, are you?
Actually... Oh, I get it.
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamville Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barasant. It was all just so touching.
But how did the Barasant end up in the book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
It's obviously a special effect Miss Nikki prepared. Nikki used her whim to make the performance even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the Princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it. It's a record of your epic adventures with Luluco.
Maybe one day when they put out the housing update, we'll be able to,
Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to
we'll
you,
be able to
Miss
display the
Nikki.
book, like how there's some books
I
we
just
can display in
realized that Luluco
Genshin.
and Pepetta work just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face
Yeah,
any
Momo, and like I
adventure.
said, the one time we
Now
got
Luluco and
separated,
Geppetto are continuing their
everyone
adventure.
said the game was
Momo and I will
trash.
continue ours.
And a bunch of them haven't come
Barnaby,
back
you need to
since.
continue your adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Barnaby, where did you find a Barasant that can act? I want one too.
You just gotta feed
Me
it
too, me
and
too.
train it. Okay. This is an okay outfit. Okay. Oh no, we can go back for it. I will probably do this off screen because I'll do these mazes while watching a guide. But legs, belly, head. Okay. Okay. Um... Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, well, we've finished off... Oh, my mom's sending me a photo. We finished off the monthly thing. Oh, they're having a fire at my mom's house. In a fire pit, not like the house on fire. Just to clarify, I feel like I need to clarify. You know, so I grabbed both of these. This is a rerun, and I did kind of consider it because I do like Flutterstorm. But if I'm gonna go for either of them, even though I don't really like the 4-star on this, I would go for this one. But I need to see the next round. And it's 2 days till refresh. Because if I really wanted to, within the next week, I could scrounge up enough to get this whole outfit. I just have nothing left. Okay. Let's start with this. Ride some thuddy squash. Got it. Maybe I'm just not understanding How do I play Buddy Squash? What am I not getting? Ride? Oh. I see. I have to go talk to somebody first before I'm actually playing Buddy Squash. Hi. Ride alone. Oh. I thought I could get on top. I thought I needed to get on top. I'm so lost. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Hop into 30 squash spin. Well, it wouldn't let me take a picture. This is so fucking weird. Yeah, I'm really confused as to what's happening here, but it's okay. We're gonna be okay, I think. Oh, stuff is still floating there. Someone should probably do something about that. Okay. What did I do wrong? I'm so lost. Okay. Okay, I think we must have gotten the photo. Jesus, I was just lost and confused there, I'll admit. At least there are some nice views. Where are we? Oh, we're like halfway back to the Buddy Squash stage. Oh boy. Nikki's just spinning and spinning and spinning. There should really be some chairs in these Buddy Squash carriages. We're getting close. I thought maybe I'd get to see Momo. Okay. Okay, do I need... Okay, that one doesn't need it. I just want to make sure I don't need to ride anymore. Buddy Squad. Okay, I need to do it with a friend. I will do that in my own time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know. Okay, didn't realize I couldn't retroactively do snapshots. Okay. Well, so we've got all the slutty squash ones. Let's do this. Nope. Okay. We'll have to make it around from another. Nope, it's still up another one. Come on, Nikki. Alright, Amos, tell me. Alright. And we have all of our photos. How do I unleash Skydust's magic? Okay. Well. I guess I'll try some of these mazes. Because all the quests will be like 1-minute activities, so... Because I can just come back and clean up the chests at a later date. Oh my. Got it. I'm definitely gonna need a guide for these. Oh my god. This is such a confusing... I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that when I can watch a video because I'm so confused as to what's happening. I don't understand. Okay. Let's try this. Let's start doing quests. That will all take like 10 seconds. Hello. Oh, you're... Hello. Okay, one of you has to be named. Hey, guy. I feel like you're lying to me. Also, I feel like at the end of this, I still won't be able to tell which sheep is Cloud, Moon, or Bud. Alright. I got your wool. No. Also, we've never met Cloud, so how would we know? Oh my god, he's a liar! That's right, you give us our Flora sheep wool back. Okay, we're looking for a sad sheep. Oh. Does she look sad? Well, now she doesn't look sad anymore, so... Not that she ever really did, but... she kind of just looked like there wasn't a thought behind those eyes. Alright. I can't remember how I got up on here. Oh, I think I came from the roof. Because I can't remember what time. Tan Yo-Yo. Oh, he's up on there. Okay. Let's go do grown-ups tea party. Hello, small child. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to go for elegant, you don't want the stuffed animals or anything. I don't know about the balloons, the flower garlands for sure, but I don't know. I'll have to see the balloons before I'm convinced on them. I mean, I guess it's a good way of being like, here's where the tea party is. Alright, 9 to 11 in the morning. We'll just wait it out. Hello. Do you want to be a shepherd? Oh, a sheepologist. Okay. Oh. Why are you hiding? That's kind of cute. We got a merchant. 10,000 blings? That's me, Queen Nikki. Two suspender fluffs too. How are you doing, Ettore? Oh, just maybe don't take example from some past wish collectors. I love Giovanni, but A, don't get kidnapped like him. Bad idea. And B, don't go crazy, I guess. Okay. No, it's raining. Alright. Sirio, what's up with you? Yeah, I mean, that is the depressing thing about being an adult, I suppose. Okay, we can go ask some people what they think. Okay. Oh, let me stop here. Any of those that we see, we need to make sure to like. Huh. Yeah, we've already been on the Buddy Squashes, Nikki. Get with the program. Right, we've got that done. Well, I can... Can I do the feather? Yes, okay. There we go. That's a cute picture. Alright. We've authenticated what you've been saying. They are thuddy squashes. Hello, little ones. Well, if you could face the same way, that would be... fantastic. God, I'm so jealous. They all have the little hats on. Listen, nobody's gonna agree on the changes. Some people will like them, some people won't. I don't know what that was. I thought it was supposed to be a photo that just wasn't showing up. Let's find... Oh no. Someone got... Okay, we can find Strawby. Okay, Finn. He is made of straw. That probably does fall apart really easily. There we go. Let's go find her. She's standing right next to us, dude. Okay. Come on. I mean, yeah, there are things about growing up that are great, and there are things about being a kid that are great. Alright, Finn. Oh boy. Just all the way over here. Hello, Mita? Yeah, could you write a song about growing up to show that it's good, but not too good? I think there's something wrong and it's missing the dialogue that's supposed to be on the screen when it goes black. Hi, little sheep. Okay. We can do a styling challenge. Oh, I've gotten some new, well, I can't remember what they're called. I never walk around and wear them. I'm sure they'd make for good photos, but accessories or whatever they're called, Eurekas. They're okay, children. No, groom some animals that I see along the way. I never groom the dog. I'm usually never around. Okay, children. I mean, all of this because we lost our doll. Okay, well, we didn't lose it. She lost it, but she's a child. Well, we're not really actually your I mean, I'm not biologically related, but we can be family. Okay, because I don't have any, but Momo. I'm not counting this year. She's a little weird. Okay. We have to find this stupid quest. You. Oh, interesting. Why do you use Why do you have to use aliases in Scythia? White shirt, red scarf. Okay. Keep running, Mickey. You can do it. Hello. The second one, it's shorter. All right. Might as well get all these materials while we're out and about. I'm really sorry you're having to run so much, Momo. Hello. Okay. I think this is a permanent quest, so now I can go. No, I have to finish the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I see what those are. I was like, what are those? Why is that on my map? But it's the routes from the, flowy thing. Hello, Florine. I mean, maybe being stressed out just made her that way. Oh, hi Barnaby. Your parents paying attention to you now? Is there like a CPS here in Stoneville? I'm just concerned that they didn't notice he was like missing. Oh, we're very confused. Okay, let's go see if I've ever met Natalie. Let's pet a dog first. There seems to be some issues with my game. It's having some trouble, I think. It's true. You can't. Like I said, I'm guessing she's so reserved because she's so stressed out. All right. Oh, I guess maybe we do have some pastoral stuff. well, Arnaud, do you understand the pastoral life now? I still think it's weird that you have to use an alias. I mean, I guess if you're publishing, maybe you want to use an alias because, like, I don't know, there's some weird people out there if they, like, find out your name. Okay. There's a bunch of chickens up here. Okay, Amos. Okay, what do you need for it? Okay, well, here, well, 2 birds and 1 stone this. Well, take care of all these chickens. Sorry, bear songs. I just keep calling them chickens. Yep, there's more up here. Are there any chickens down here? Let's see. I don't see any.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
Does it? Let's find. I have so much crafting. to do. Update outfit by 50 levels. I don't think I have anything to glow up. Okay. Naomi, or there we go. Yeah, there's a guy. He took a bunch of skydives. Kind of a weird dude. Did remind me. Left by the bridge. As usual, very distracted. We're gonna do this. Good news is we don't have to go for a second version. Oh, I don't know why. Smart in the fields with a cart. cart and some boxes in front of it. Hope I see it. Outside the manor. Oh, let's look here first. That is is that up here? I can't remember where. Oh, I can't remember if that's back by the houses or... Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't think this is it. Is there another one? Maybe up by the dying area? Because I know the other one's up at the house, the manor or whatever. Yep, here it is. Somewhere around here is a gifty. It's back here. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Hey, you. No, that you should not have done that. Yeah, there's something wrong with, like, it's getting caught on that screen. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's not wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be doing that, but I feel like it hasn't ever in the past. Okay. Let me go up to the house real quick and get that gifty.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
And here's our last gifty. Okay, and now let's get up here. Sorted out this whole problem. Then we'll be able to get our sky dust and use it, and that'll let us check off another thing on the list of stuff to do. I'm actually ahead of, I mean, I'm not really that ahead of the game. But I'm more ahead of the game than usual. All right. Go do this one then. I should check so there's not anything else in the tunnel that I need to do. Glorious. Okay, I need to use the Rainbow Pals. Hi Barnaby, are your parents paying attention to you? Or maybe it's just based on it. I mean, some people took a picture and then write a story based around it. What am I asking him? Right there. Oh gosh. I think someone's just written more. Someone's written a fan fiction of Dreamvale Tales. That wasn't what I meant to do. It's a metaphor, Barnaby. Back up to the top of the windmill. Okay. Yeah, there are waterfalls. Oh, the clothes. Yes, become friends with the evil wizard. Oh, poor Barnaby. Yeah, there's some messed up stuff happening in these quests of like things are supposed to be like dialogue is missing and you're just staring at the screen. Plus, we won't lose it. Okay. Alright. I'll do the rest of the quests on my own time, but I am gonna... Before I leave, I'll finish up some easy stuff to clean up, like riding in the buddy squash with friends. And I'll do that to end the stream. First, I'm gonna see if I can buy his magic dust or whatever. Okay, give me... I would like to exchange sky dust. Oh, well... Okay. That's a cute little veil. Okay. Let's go ride buddy squash with a friend. And that'll be the last of what we do tonight. So that I'm not up till 2 a.m. again. Hello. Let's ride buddy squash. We'll do the low glide. Oh. Oh. Well, never mind. I won't be riding. I thought it was like the carriage thing where they didn't really have to be there. Okay, well. I don't want to actually have to invite someone. Okay. I don't really have any other outfits to glow up. I don't think. Nope, there I can glow up this outfit. Lovely. Okay. I will check my compendium and then I am going to get off for the night. And I will be back tomorrow. And I will probably play Honkai. I don't know. I might play Wuthering Waves again. We shall see. And I'll probably finish off the rest of Playful season off screen, since like I said, I want like all of the mazes. I'm just gonna follow a guide to get all the chests, and that's annoying to do while trying to stream. But alright. Thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Why are you posting a sock in my chat? What does that mean? Now I have to come back and ask, what does that mean? Two socks. How about two? How about three? Do you have three socks? Oh my god, you're just going crazy. I really do have to leave though, because I never did eat dinner, so oh my god, there's so many socks. That's not the kind of coal I have here. Okay, I really am gonna go though, because it's like midnight and I haven't even eaten dinner. So I must depart. Plus, I haven't logged into any of my other games. But goodbye. Have a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, you put so many messages that it's putting the Discord and the VODs. Although I don't. You've produced so many messages about socks. At least we know the messages worked. Alright. I am gonna go now. Have a good day.